Hello there, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jude Johnson, and today I want to continue a topic that I started the last time: how not to marry an idiot. If this is your first time in my YouTube channel, kindly click the subscription button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and then do well to click the notification button so that you will see and know whenever I post a content like this, so that YouTube can also recommend similar videos to you for your enrichment. So if you're ready, let's go. From the last video that I posted, how not to marry an idiot, in part one, I got a reply from a friend of mine who actually made me to understand that verbal abuse, because I emphasized on verbal abuse, so made me to understand that verbal abuse doesn't only come from the man to the woman, it also goes from the woman to the man as well. Yeah, so a lot of time in a relationship, when a man finds himself in love with a woman that always blames every fault on him. I mean, just because the man loves the lady in question, would tend to take all the blames even when he's not wrong. And so the guy will end up taking the blame at the slightest little mistake that happens in the relationship. But the guy will take it because he feels that he doesn't want to lose the girl, probably because maybe for the material benefit he's getting from the girl, maybe thinking that, yeah, he can never get a better lady than her right now. But you see, having that kind of mindset in itself is idiotic. We have seen many times ladies rain verbal abuses on guys simply because the guy feels like he doesn't want to lose the girl based on the fact that the girl is pretty on the outside. You see, any lady that is looking to enter into a relationship must first of all work on your character. You see, one of the major turn off in relationship for guys from a lady is your character. Guys are easily turned off when they see a girl whose character is repulsively irritating. I mean, you on the outside you have good package, you look good, you look fair, and you look beautiful. But it's not the beauty that will last in marriage. What will last in marriage is the inner beauty, the inner character, what you have to put on the table. That's what lasts. An idiot guy is a guy that remains in a relationship after having been frustrated in the relationship by the lady he claims to love. I mean, you can be in a relationship as a guy, because it's not only from the guy to the girl, it can also come from the girl to the guy. You can be in a relationship and you are being suffocated, you have been frustrated, verbally. I mean, you will hear ladies, the girl telling you can never amount to nothing. And I mean, always comparing you, to other guys. Why don't you look at this guy? Why don't you look at what he's doing? Why don't you be better? Why don't you dress better? Why don't you smile better? Why don't you, go out more often? I mean, comparing you with another guy. I mean, if you find that the guy is better than me, why not go for the guy? So the guy will be an idiot if he continues in a relationship where he's been frustrated. Okay, no matter what he does, it's always irritating. I mean, he tries to be his best. At the end of the day, he's frustrated. I mean, he's suffocated, and such a relationship doesn't last. So, but the guy, just because the girl looks beautiful, doesn't want to lose her, and all that, keeps enduring. But how long is he going to endure? So the guy himself is an idiot. So what to do in such a case is, if you see that you are in an injurious relationship, that is a red flag for you. Move out before it turns to something dangerous. So, ladies, I want to talk to you for a bit. If you claim to be in a relationship with a guy you claim to love so much, with a guy you claim to be all over the moon with a guy you claim to be your boo or your bae or whatever you call him, if you claim to be in a relationship with a guy, okay, you owe it to the guy, okay, to make the guy feel like a king. You see, if you treat a guy as a king, he will end up treating you as a queen. That's just the fact. Okay, but it's always the other way around. We always want the guy to treat us as a king. Of course, guys will always do that. We always want the guy to treat us as a king, as queens. Take you out, take you to the cinema, buy you ice cream, chocolate ice cream, buy you all of that. Do you see? All the effort will be coming from one side. The relationship will be one-sided. It will get to a point where the guy will be tired. And the only thing, if you're not reciprocating the same, the only thing the guy will end up demanding from you is sex. And because you just don't have any other thing to offer in the relationship, you will offer him sex. And that is supposed to be kept for marriage. So listen, girls, learn, if you're in a relationship, learn to treat your guy whom you're in a relationship with as a king. I mean, call him. He mustn't be the one to call you all the time. Take out time, buy credit, and call him. Send him a love text at night. Send him a love text in the morning. If he dresses nice, compliment him. If he smells nice, tell it to him. Baby, you look fine today. I love your perfume. How did you get it? I mean, compliment him. It makes his head swells. And whenever a guy's head swells, I believe you, the next thing that's going to come is going to reciprocate and is going to treat you as a queen. So being in a relationship where the reverse is the case is an idiotic relationship. And the guy is more of an idiot if he continues to endure in such relationship with the mindset that if I let this lady go, I'm not going to get a lady that is as beautiful as her. I'm not going to get a lady that is as cute as her, whatever. You see, like they always say, there are many fishes in the ocean. Yeah, that's correct. Fishes are more in the ocean. But you see, this one should not weigh you down. Okay, you find out that if you let her go, okay, a better one that deserves you will come by your way. But the reason why you've not found a better one is because you are still tied around this present one that is choking you up, frustrating you. I mean, nothing you do, okay, nothing you do in such relationship will ever amount to anything. I mean, she will keep on raining insults, abuses on you, verbal abuse. I mean, it's not all the time that we hear ladies, okay, physically abusing a guy. Okay, it's always the other way around. Okay, but you know, the ladies can also verbally abuse a guy in relationship by making the guy frustrated. I mean, nothing he does, his dressings and all that. I mean, if your guy doesn't dress well, and you know that he doesn't dress well, you owe it to the guy to teach him. Teach him how to mix clothing. Teach him how to mix colors. Okay, buy him clothes. If you are financially buoyant, take him out. Let him be social. When you do that, in the long run, if a relationship is going to end in marriage, you will see that the guy will end up treating you as the queen that you deserve. Who is an idiot in a relationship? An idiot in a relationship is that lady, is that guy, okay, that always feels that because of his or her educational qualification, maybe BSc, Masters, okay, and he feels or she feels that because of her level of educational qualification and exposure, she is better in every point. I mean, there will come a point in a relationship where you will always be discussing and maybe argument ensues. Okay, she or he will always want to be proving a point and always referring you to the fact that I'm well read than you. I mean, what did you have? What qualification do you have? Why you are not an authority in this case? I have PhD. I have masters. I graduated from Igbinedion University. I graduated from Oxford. I graduated from blah blah blah. I mean, always bringing educational qualification. I mean, these things are real. Okay, always making you feel that because you are lower in education than her or him, okay, he or she tries to bring you down education wise. Okay, so you will be an idiot or more of an idiot if you keep in a relationship and your partner cannot see or appreciate the fact that okay, this guy is not as read as I am, it's not as exposed as I am. Okay, let me cover him up. I mean, your partner should be able to cover your weakness. Okay, your partner should be able to see that this is your weakness, and then whenever he or she sees your weakness showing up, covers it for you. I mean, if you find such person, man or woman, who covers your weakness for you in times of your weakness showing forth, take it to the bank. That person is your partner. Okay, so if you find someone always exposing your weakness, okay, to the public, especially when you are with your friends, when you are with your peers, when you are, talking, and then always exposing your weakness to the public. I mean, that's a red flag there. Okay, you are an idiot. If you can't spot that this is a red flag for me to run away from this injurious relationship, you are an idiot. So don't let education, because you are not as educated, or you don't have certificate, probably, okay, maybe I finished in secondary school and she has masters, or I couldn't get the opportunity to go to university and she has masters, she has PhD and all that. Okay, don't let educational qualification, okay, be a deterrent in choosing your life partner. That is a red flag in itself. One more thing, in a relationship, your partner should be able to also help you become better. Your partner should be able to help you to be better, be a better version of you than he met you. Or yeah, I mean, if your partner, you're in a relationship with somebody, okay, he should, I mean, you've spent like 1 year, you spent like 6 months. Your partner should be able to help you bring out the best in you. Is it in the prayer life? Is it in your education? Is it in your career? Is it in your business? Is it in your health? Probably you are fat, or you are full of health, okay, and you don't like it, you don't know how to go about it. Your partner should be able to help you lose weight and become fit. Okay, so your partner should make your life better, spiritually, educationally, career-wise, health-wise, and every other wise. Your partner should be able to bring out the best in you, and that is how not to marry an idiot. How not to marry an idiot is to look for that partner that always inspires you, always motivates you, always makes you happy, always brings, takes you to the moon and back, always makes you, better than you are, than you were before you met. I mean, look for such partner and appreciate him or her for coming to your life. So with this, I come to the end of today's topic. I hope I've been able to say a few points that will help you to position yourself in your relationship, help you restructure some things. Okay. Before I go, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly click the subscription button down. You will see it down there. Click the subscription button, like this video, and then leave a comment or a question. Leave a comment or a question in the comment box. I will kindly reply you. Okay, till I come your way next time, I remain your guy, your relationship coach, your relationship talk, whatever you may call me, Jude Johnson. Bye.